Oh, we're having a day.
Four things today. One, you'll be having a lesson with Professor Neum. He'll be in the Ardent Veil room. He'll be having a lecture, I believe, and then
Oh, God, no.
some kind of demonstration. I'll leave him to deal with that. Secondly, if the the recruits, I believe, for medical would join Professor Nisha after lessons in the...
Good morning, Professor.
Wonderful professor.
I'm going to be going over a few creatures that I've managed to procure. Firstly, I'll be demonstrating visually with an illusion.
He's so quiet.
Heads out. Where'd he go? After the session is done, or even during, depending on how things go, I'd like one person from leadership from each squad to come by my office, or just someone you can elect for today, just so I can go ahead and talk to each one of you guys and get the lowdown on everything.
Victor.
Thank you.
All right. Victor pieced out.
Second time
I
you
do nothing.
release.
They looked all
Wasn't that thing like really dangerous? The giant meatball that's now just running around.
Dog. Don't let him cage you.
Like a giant meatball running around.
Yeah. Oh. Our fucking.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting my.
Oh, do you make a friend? Smart.
Thank you. Tell that to Arbor too.
Oh.
We would have someone lead the vanguard. My thoughts, obviously, the leader of vanguard. Amusing, but true. We would have someone lead the middle of the formation and do tactics. I personally feel like I fit that role pretty effectively often. We'd have someone lead support and medical, either yourself or Hannah, depending on what you feel more comfortable with. And then we would have someone who can lead our flankers and or take over command from the middle if something happens to me, which I would think would be likely Chips or Victor as my initial thought. But that way we have a structure for how the formation runs as a whole, when we all have to stay together.
Moving my
I'll keep this morning's announcements brief, as I do not believe there's any fairy mail. Today you'll be having a magic lesson by our own Professor Kiaske. I'll leave him to explain the details. Afterwards, the medical has asked me to inform a medical squad they'll be having a meeting briefly after class. I believe the medical bell will be rung to assemble. Anyway, Professor Cassidy.
Well, just for that, we're gonna go Crystal Thorn. For interrupting me. Today we'll be going over the basics of, call it Introduction to Foci.
Okay. That's useful.
Vanguard until you interrupt.
Hey, Professor Barry.
I feel like you have to hesitate so much when making requests, gently.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Apologies,
Today is a full moon, and I am wanting to duel with Victor to practice my
yes,
abilities.
You wish to have a duel during a full moon?
Yeah.
Yes, we have a lot of letters to send out. That would be lovely.
You know, there's a part of me that's screaming, I'd love to see that. And then there's the other part of me that's like, oh, that might be a little bit risky.
Have you not seen my progression in self-control?
I cannot say I've been directly overseeing it, at least as close as I would like.
Hopefully there's some reports on it.
Well,
But I do trust you have a closer understanding of your own capabilities than I. This would be an excellent
I was about to say,
evaluate.
I see a wonderful opportunity.
Most of the time people beat me until I can't move and then throw me in a dungeon. Seems to do wonders.
Okay.
Yeah, it works.
I guess.
There have been times where it has not been under control and I've destroyed the library, almost killed cadets. So, you know, I've attacked professors.
Where's your hammer?
Don't need it. Got some new tricks up my sleeve.
You're bleeding.
That's new. Perhaps we should make this more fair then.
Start if there is actual struggle.
Am I like hearing things or is he throwing up?
Oh no, it's like
Just watch him.
I appreciate it.
He'll like keel over. Yeah, that's what I heard.
He's really sick. And I'm concerned that this is gonna exacerbate it.
Faster. But we
Say it again, you leech! Filth! I'll show you what weak is.
I'm hearing growth noises. Like
Yeah,
slow?
he is not. He's like half transformed.
That's
One arm is wolf, the other isn't. Something is really wrong.
You win. Well done, leech.
Hey, are you okay?
Everyone back up. Hold on.
Okay, just hey. We're doing our work, Professor.
No need. Hey. Look at me. Look at me. Are you here?
Situation dealt with then.
Sit down, please.
Just fix my problem. I don't care how. Just fix it.
For now, please sit down. Okay.
What the fuck is this?
Then Morgan, we need to move in.
There is speculation that these markings could be killing me. Not sure. But here is the thing that complicates things. I made a deal with something. It spoke to me, promised me power. Of course I agreed. Nothing really came of it, though. Or perhaps this is it. I've been growing weaker and more sick. My body feels like it's rotting every time a new full moon rises.